Hello everybody, Summer's Locust here and welcome back to the railway. Welcome back to another review. Today I am looking at a Bachmann shunter, which will be interesting because the first shunter locomotive from Bachmann. But before I get onto that, I want to show you something first, because I've made a update and another railway on my layout. So let me show you that first before we go on to the review. So yes, I have created a fourth line, which goes around the inside track into the sun bit there, then back around here. So I've got two brand new signings, as you can see here and there. I mean, this one's original, but I've sort of updated it, which goes around the tunnel, and this one which follows the railway round over the crossing, down the road, over here as well. And you got two locos for the review today. And then, yeah, it'd be interesting to see what 4 trains running at once will look like. Anyway, back to the review. So yes, a fourth line. So that'd be interesting to see 4 different trains running instead of the 3. I'm glad that that has done. But anyway, enough of that. It's time to move on to review. So like I said, today I'm reviewing a Bachmann diesel shunter, and that is this, the Bachmann 08 shunter. So yes, this is the first 08 shunter that I have looked at so far, and the first ever one on my layout, which would be interesting to see. So I got this from the Nene Valley Railway back in February, and I bought this for, I think it was for about £60, which is a decent amount for an 08 shunter. Well, it's definitely a lot cheaper than the brand new ones, being 130 odd quid these days. I mean, it's just rip off, really. I mean, I would certainly go for the Bachmann one, because it's more worth your money. But just like this one here, it's going to be very interesting to see this one. And also being the fact that this has got the connection rods on this loco. So this is the, it's been a while since I've seen a connection rod diesel loco, because I've got the one which is down the track on the ready, which is a bit dodgy at the moment. But yeah, this would be interesting to see what one of these looks like. So without any further ado, I think it's time to take out the box and have a closer look at the Bachmann diesel shunter 08. Okay, so let's start with the unboxing of the Bachmann 08 shunter. But just a quick look at the side of the box here. So the one I have here is 32-112. It is a 08 diesel shunter, number D3336. It is in BR green, and it has the hinged door type. Interesting. Well then, time to unbox the loco then. So I'll go from the side of the box, this side of the box. And then try to ease it out. I can. Got it. Quite a tight fit, this one. Right, so we have the front of the, well, the sort of picture and what the class of the loco is. So I'll just take that off to reveal the logo underneath. And there it is, the 08 shunter. But before we take this out of its holder, we'll have a look inside here. So what we've got in here. This looks like the parts manual. Oh, yeah, parts manual. So we've got all the parts there. There's quite a few parts in this 08 shunter, being a 060 shunter. You've got all the wheels, all the frames. Looks to be like, yeah. Oh, I've noticed that there seems to be a fairly chunky flywheel on here, on the motor. I think, what motor is that? Is that a 3-part motor? Possibly. Which is good. Should be quite a smooth runner. This should be. Yeah, got lots of separated parts I've noticed, which is good to see. But we'll have to have a look at the loco itself. So put that to one side now. Anything else in here? Yes, there is. We've got got the old Collectors Club leaflets. If you want to join that, that's one side. And don't tell me you got another one. Oh no, it's just the company that I bought it from. It's a guarantee card. So if I wanted to send it back if there was a problem with it, I could. And then got the card with the OH shunter. Anything on the back? Ah, yes, we do. We've got a bit of the history of the OH shunter. So if you want to pause the video and read that, you may certainly can. Which is interesting. Yeah. Because obviously there wasn't just the OH shunter, there was also the 09, 10 and 11 built. Right then, it looks as though we've got some accessories here, so I may take them out. It seems to have been stuck to some sticky tape here. Okay, we've got some steps here. Yeah, some steps. So these will probably go on the front or rear of the loco. Should be interesting. So that's good to see. I'll just put them back in the slot there for the time being. And now it's time to lift up. Now it's time to take the loco out of its box. So slowly, just ease it out. Oh, yeah, there we are. Got it. Okay. So there is the Bachmann OH shunter. And blimey, it looks fantastic. Yeah, it's got a lot of separately fitted parts I've noticed on this. It's got the wasp striping on the back of it, and some wasp striping on the front, which is interesting. But we'll have a look further closer look at this once I put this up against the white background. But yeah, first impressions, it looks pretty good. So without any further ado, let's go and put up against the white background and check out what the detail and quality of the model is like. Let's do that. Okay, so there is the Bachmann OH shunter up against the background, and for a Bachmann loco, this is exceptionally well detailed. There's a lot of stuff on here to talk about, so let's start with the front of the loco. So as you can see, we have separately fitted white steps around the front of the, all the way around the radiators on the front of the loco, which is good to see. All plastic and are well done, which is really nice to see that. There's a closer look up at them. So as you can see, a bit flimsy, which is a bit unfortunate, but I mean they are plastic, so you're not expecting the most stable steps in the world, are you? Speaking of steps, we have got some separately fitted steps down on the front here. Interesting, I don't think in frame there. Yeah, there you go. See them there, which are nice to see. These are plastic as well, I think. Yeah, although they're quite tough pieces of plastic, which is good to see. We have got some nice sprung buffers, so there's a sprung buffer action, as you can see right there. All buffers on this loco are sprung, which is good. We have also got some NEM couplings, which do move around a little bit, which is good to see a bit of movement in them. The detail along the bottom of the shunter is pretty well done. A lot of detail to see, so you've got all the springs, you've got all the axle boxes there, also the brakes you can see there. Got a nice distance away, so it won't cause any friction on the wheels. But yeah, it's really well done. There aren't much separately fitted pieces, parts on this loco, but this loco is probably 5 years old, maybe slightly more, so it's getting on a little bit. Railings, we have got quite a few railings along the side of the loco here, which are a little bit out of shape, I have noticed, a little bit warped. But I mean, they're only plastic, so you're not expecting metal ones, are you? Unless Bachmann have decided to put metal ones on the later ones, which is came out last year. Oh, God, no focus there. We have got some overhead wire warning signs. We've got two here. Got one on the top here, so there's a lot of warning signs there for everyone to see. You've got the late crest of the British Railways, which is nice to see as well. Yeah, which just goes to show when this loco was built. So I think it was in the late 50s, because I do know that the Irish Hunters came up quite early. So it's nice to see that, and really well printed on, which I like to see. We have got a builder's plate right there. I cannot see what it says, and I don't think you can either. But I have to say the printing of the number of D3336 is good to see, and just behind the camera there, I did have actually, well, previously I did think to myself, I wonder if this loco survives, and I looked around and I couldn't see D3336 anywhere, and then I clicked on the loco and I found, I went on to the original numbers page, and it came up with that number. So this loco is preserved somewhere. I don't know where it said, because I can't remember that, but I think it's somewhere up north. So that's pretty good. I've got another preserved loco. We have got some nice metal handrails, which is nice to see. Now this says it's a hinged door type, and I can see that. I can definitely tell this is a definitely a hinged door. You've got the hinges. You can probably just make them out from the camera, which is good. We have got proper windows, so you can look inside the cab, and I can't quite tell. I might just see there. We have got a bit of detail inside the cab. I don't think you can tell that much. I'll turn the light on and see if you can see inside. Ooh. Yeah, you can see some sort of detail in there. Can't see a seat in there, but I think there is one in there. There is some sort of detail in there, which is good to see. And then at the rear of this loco then, so as you can see, we've got the well-printed wasp stripes, which is the iconic livery on the rear of Irish Hunter. We have got some more semi-fitted parts to it. I've also got the hook, you can just see right there. I've got obviously some more sprung buffers, which is nice to see, and obviously the windows. And I have noticed there's a lot of rivets on this side end of the loco, especially on the roof, which is good to see. And the connection rod's also well painted. I have noticed that I don't know if it's this side. No, it's the other side. There was a bit of a scuff on that side of the loco, which is a bit annoying, but I mean, you can't really help that, can you? Yeah, so looking at this loco, it is really good. I mean, the quality of it is exceptional. There's not much to fault of it, apart from the fact that the railings are a bit flimsy, just like this one here, which is, as you can see there, you can probably just see it. Get closer on that. Yeah, as you can see, a bit flimsy, but I mean, you're not going to expect the most high quality dish hunter in the world. I mean, as I say, this is quite an old dish hunter, getting on a bit, maybe 5+ years now. But yeah, it's good to see another good quality diesel loco. So anyway, we've looked at the detail of it, so now it's time to move on to the next stage, which is check out how this loco runs. Okay, so there is the Bachmann 08 diesel shunter down onto the track, ready for this video's first test run. So without any further ado, let's turn the power on and see what this loco can do. Going backwards first.
Not on purpose.
Not on purpose. At the moment, it's a little bit jumpy.
That's full power, but obviously it's just 08, so
that, yeah. No, I didn't expect to go immediately like a.
Yeah, go at slow speed then.
So at higher speeds it seems alright, so let's check out the slower speeds.
Is it moving? No.
It's cut out.
Is it?
Okay,
Coggy.
it's a bit coggy, but it can hold a slow speed.
It's not awful.
No, it's not awful.
It's
I mean, it does cut out a few times.
Yeah.
Anyway, spinning up there. Now, as the instructions did show that this loco does have a flywheel, so let's go all the way back, and then come down and do an immediate emergency stop and see that flywheel action.
Okay, that did not. That did not work.
Okay, try that again.
We need to control the briefing. Fans right. Alright. Let's try to go.
Let's pull it.
Just cut out.
Bed sign. Right. Oh yeah, that is a nice flywheel action there. That is impressive. Good to see some sort of flywheel action with a Bachmann of a Bachmann loco. So yeah, I'm quite happy with this. So I think it's time, if you just excuse me, I'll just flip the loco around, like so. With now the full wasp end now pointing in the right direction, and let's just make sure that it is still running. Like so, right in the other direction. Ah, yes. It is for a loco with a 3-pole motor. It is you can hear the motor working, but there isn't that a overload of noise. So this is quite a quiet loco, and it runs quite well. But that's only half the story. It's time now to have a look at how much this loco can pull. Well, from what I remember when I first put this loco down on my track and did a load test run with it, I have to say I was quite amazed. So let's see if they can still do it now. So without any further ado, let's get it back on. But I think it has a mind of its own at the moment. But anyway, let's no, don't worry. So anyway, let's get this loco up to its train for today, and off it goes. At the station, here comes the 08, slowing down. Oh, bit of bump in the wagons. Yeah, the flywheel does catch a few people out if you're not ready for it. But which is good. I mean, it's got nice flywheel action, which is a nice slowdown, but sometimes if you don't turn the power off in time, it will ram into the wagons, as you saw just here. But I dare say the 08 has rammed into some wagons in real life. Didcot, I guess, and all the other places, all the heritage lines, maybe the main line as well. So it doesn't really matter. It's like more of a real life creation of what happens if an 08 hits a wagon too hard. But anyway, it's time to start the running session. So off goes the 08. And something sounds... Oh, hang on. And off we go. So then today's theme, I have gone with a diesel shunter. A shunter running session. Now we've got 3 diesel shunters, the 08 being one of them and 2 others. Now the 4th line, I've had to substitute a steam locomotive onto it, but that's like a little tank engine, 04 oil locomotive, so I think that just about qualifies, being a diesel shunter. But anyway, for now, there goes the 08 shunter. So we've got this little diesel shunter here, which is number D2785. And I've got a very small freight train with it today, so without any further ado, let's get it going. Eventually. Hang on a minute.
It's a very reliable run. Very reliable.
Oh, there it goes. On to the 3rd loco then, and that is the Apollo 1 class steam locomotive. And I've got another small freight train with it today. And this is the substituting steam engine for the diesel shunter theme I'm doing today. So anyway, without any further ado, let's get it going. It will struggle to begin with. Oh. Of course, something has to happen. It had to be one of the tankers, didn't it? Hand of God action there. Apologies about that, but anyway, let's get it going.
Yeah.
It'll go eventually. And making a rare appearance for on the Summer's Locust channel, we have D9706, which is the diesel shunter. Very dodgy runner, but I've got it. But for now, I've actually sorted out the loco quite severely now. I've made sure that this loco does run alright for a certain amount of time. So without further ado, let's get it going. You've let me down already, haven't you? This loco.
All reliable runners.
Very loco.
That's all it.
Do you excuse the fact that I've had to take the wagons off that just nipped past? Well then, after quite well, to begin with, quite a hectic, oh god, the shunter's conked out again. After quite a hectic running session with a lot of cutting out, not enough power to pull something, or probably struggling. Noticed this two little shunters. See, locomotor I've had to take one tanker off because that kept uncoupling itself. But the O8, no issues with that. Apart from one cutout, but that was only because the track had been moved. It moves by itself most often. But yeah, quite a good review. Anyway, that's all I've got time for today. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe to keep the channel going. And if you want to, you can put your thoughts down in the comments on what you thought about the O8 shunter. But for now, I'll see you next time for some more reviews. Goodbye everyone.
Good luck.